All right, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome in. Hopefully, everyone's having a good Friday. I am fucking tired. I am tired. My God, I gotta wake the fuck up, guys. I think I need a beverage. Espresso martini or something. I do have espresso martini. Watch this. Let's see if this works. My wife just gave me a sweet text. Let's see if this works, ladies and gents. Here we go. Hi, honey. I'm suffering from sleepiness. Would you like to put a little bit of that espresso martini by the sink on a cup of ice for Daddy? You are live on you're on live on camera. I don't know. Just don't say anything ignorant. Really? You sure about that? All right. Love you, honey. I don't know. Well, I could go quicker if I got that espresso martini. If I got the espresso, I will be done at like 4ish. Love you. All right, I think it's coming, boys. I think it's coming. I don't want to say it too loud, but I think it's coming. Anywho, let's get started, guys. We got Leaf in the game. You Sports. Gendrome, Danny Jackson, Joey, what's up, puppies? Welcome in. Alrighty, guys. Serial number break. Let's pull up the serials real quick for you. I think I got in. Let's see here. Laparo's was very nice. I just watched Laparo's break. He actually pulled this Hulk Hogan, Ric Flair card right here. So here we go. We got Lenny D with the 5 spot. Kate's Rabbit, a.k.a. Duke, and Kate says I'm him. 7 and 8 for Duke. Seawin get the 1 spot. Matthew King with the 0. Chad Rhodes with the 3. Hilsher with the 9. Hal with the 6. Lenny with the 2. And Ted Zarabi with the 4 today. All right? Let's get started, guys. This stuff's pretty nice. Hopefully it's all top loaded. I'll be pissed if it's not. If it's not top loaded, Leaf really oh my God, for the price they charge and they didn't top load these cards, unbelievable, dude. Unbelievable. All right, 10 out of 12, 0 spot. Johnny Bench. Going to be a triple relic Heroes of History. And I am going to need thick fucking penny sleeves now. I mean, Leaf charges you know, double the price now on all their products, and they can't even fucking top load it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah, Leaf, I hope you're watching. Sons of bitches. Don't worry, I don't buy none of your product anymore anyway, so fuck you. All right, we got a Jude Bellingham. 60 out of 65, the 0 spot. Starting off good here. 0 spot doing well here. Guys, I don't have thick sleeves in here, so. We got a Tug McGraw, 4 out of 4. That's the ugliest jersey I've ever seen in my entire life. What the fuck is that? Where's the number? That is just hideous. Tug McGraw, 4 out of 4. Jude Bellingham is soccer. All right, we got a Magic Johnson, 2 out of 5. Nice hit right there for the Lakers. The 2 spot today for the Magic Johnson. We'll take that. And we got a quad relic. It's going to be Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Thomas, Barry Bonds, and Mark McGuire. I guess we're not allowed to use Barry Bonds' face. 9 out of 15. The 9 spot's going to get the quad relic here. And, yeah, I mean, I think Leaf must have gotten in trouble or something. They must have gotten troubled on certain players. They're not allowed to use numbers or what. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea what's going on. Guys, I'm going to sleeve everything, and then I'll top load later. I don't feel like getting up. Sorry. I don't have any thick sleeves, so. All right, here we go. Next out, we got a 24 to 25 Smokey Burgess. Whoever the hell that is. 4 spot. Who is Smokey Burgess? I don't know. Look at this. I mean, is this a fucking tennis shirt? It's literally a tennis shirt you would find at Dick's. The Joker, Novak Djokovic. I can't say his last name. Djokovic. 1 out of 5 on the dual relic. All right, we got Larry Johnson, 2 out of 4 on the patch. Game used. We got a Dale Murphy, 6 out of 8 for the Atlanta Braves on the bat relic auto. And we got a pristine 6, 15 out of 30, 5-spot. Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Garnett, T-Mac, Allen Iverson, Tim Duncan, Paul Pierce. We got Gary Payton, Dirk Nowitzki, Jason Kidd, Vince Carter, Carmelo Anthony, Chris Paul, Steve Nash, Dwayne Wade. These, Djokovic, that's what it is. These are the ugliest fucking jerseys I've ever seen. I mean, it literally is a LeBron Cavaliers jersey with no number and barely any color on it. It is filthy. Number 5 is going to get that. Number 5, and that is too thick here. We're just going to put these over here. Djokovic. See, I need the espresso martini so I can talk. You know, without the espresso, I don't think I can even speak today. You know, I'm feeling very tired. I thought about doing these breaks tonight. Thought about taking a nap with my son. And then I told myself, just get them done, Pete. Just get them done. All right, here we go. We do have a nice auto here. We got a Emmitt Smith video game stats. It's a pretty cool hit right there. Dallas Cowboys. That is 6 out of 6. 6 out of 6 on the Emmitt Smith. Very nice. So there's a lot of star players in this stuff. All right, next up, guys. We got a Willie Mays. It is 1 out of 12 game used patch. We got a Magic Johnson, 9 out of 25. And Kobe Bryant, dual relic to the 9 spot. Oakland, 7 out of 35. Ricky Henderson, Dave Stewart, Mark McGuire, Jose Canseco. Hanky chip relics. And we got a Deuce Knight. Who the hell is Deuce Knight? 30 out of 45. Deuce Knight auto going to the 0 spot tonight. Matthew King. Does anyone know who the hell Deuce Knight is? What college does Deuce Knight play at? I mean, we're throwing college players in here. I'm officially done with Leaf. It's probably our last. This has got to be our last Leaf product of all time. I mean, they're just fucking dropping off bad. $2,800 for a case of this shit. Retails for like $3,500. It makes no sense. Kobe Bryant, 17 out of 25, 7 spot. 7 spot. We got a Erling Haaland, 13 out of 15, 3 spot. Hello, Justin. 2 out of 12, Dennis Rodman, Heroes of History. We got a Juju Lewis, 3 out of 12, Colorado backup quarterback. And there we go, Cameron Boozer, 9 out of 20. That's a nice hit. Cameron Boozer, very nice. The Kobe says, game used memorabilia of Kobe Bryant. Yes. So I will say this product, it actually does, some of the memorabilia sells pretty well because it is all game used. It is all game used. Deuce Knight is a Auburn fullback. You gotta be kidding me, Danny. You're kidding me, right? Cameron Boozer. All right, next up, we got a Messi, 16 of 65. 6 spot on the patch there. We got a Rod Carew, 3 out of 6, Heroes of History. 3 out of 6, Tim Duncan on the triple relic. 3 spot again, there he is. The answer, 3 out of 15, Allen Iverson on the autograph. Pure adrenaline, very nice hit. Congrats to the 3 spot tonight on the AI, the answer. And we got a Dirk Nowitzki, Dr. J, Chris Paul, Patrick Ewing, Giannis, Dwayne Wade, Steve Nash, Scottie Pippen. 3 out of 6. That was literally a personal box for the 3 spot there. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. They know people are going to do serial number breaks on this stuff. So, they loaded that one for the 3 spot. I had to start drinking. Well, I'm hoping to start. I'm hoping to fucking start here soon, Daniel. Ooh, 1 out of 1 autograph coming up. Come on, Leaf. Come on, Leaf. We got a Superfractor gold vinyl 1 out of 1 Peyton Manning. That is nasty. Video game stats. Chad Seawin on the gold vinyl 101 Peyton Manning. Now that is nasty. That is a nice. That's a nice. All right, we're going to throw that puppy up there. All right, we got 4 out of 6. Wade Boggs and Tony Gwynn. Wade Boggs and Tony Gwynn. Ladies and gentlemen, let's just enter the chat here right now. The lady of all ladies, my Valentine, the greatest human being on planet Earth. There she is. She got Cowboys hoodie on. She's kissing me. I don't know how she deals with me or wants me, but there she is, espresso martini. Oh, my. Oh, beautiful. Thank you.
Do you have to go to Ops or no?
No.
What are all the boxes doing in the front?
They're all stuff that just came in.
Come on, man.
It's all break stuff. Oh, it's on the rocks, Bob. It's on the rocks. Yes, it is, Joey. You know it. All right, here we go. We got Diego Maradona and the greatest soccer player of all time. 44 of 45. Pele. All right, next up, Orlando Cepeda. 12 out of 35 on the relics. And we got a tennis. I believe this girl sells for a lot of money. Arna Sablenka, 6 out of 35. I think she's a man. I think she actually is a man, but Sablenka is one of the best golfers in the world, I believe. I know it's 250. I'm very, very, very tired. Very tired. I needed a pick-me-up. I needed a pick-me-up. Dookie missed it. Dookie missed it. All right, we got Steve Garvey, Dusty Baker, Mike Scioscia, and Fernando Valenzuela. That is 12 of 25 on the quad relic here. Next up, we got, wow, Maradona, Pele, and Messi. 13 out of 35 on the triple relic. Nice soccer hit right there. Who's got the 3 spot? They're killing. They are crushing right now. 3 spot. Guys, go get that, go get Pristine filled up. Chad Rhodes. Should have knew it. Should have knew it. Chad Rhodes, baby. We got Will Clark. I mean, what? Look at this jersey. 9 out of 30 on the relic. We got a Ja Morant, 1 out of 6. Ja Morant autograph going to Chad Seawin. And we have a 33 out of 35 3 spot again. We got a Dale Murphy, Dominique Wilkins, Trae Young, Greg Maddux, Deion Sanders, Chipper Jones, Atlanta Sportstown going to the 3 spot. Dookie, you missed it. My wife, my old lady was in here, man. She was kissing me, though. She wasn't kissing you, you sick mother. Effer. All right, here we go. Come on. So not a lot of autos. Thought there would be more autos in this stuff. All right, we got an Aaron Judge. 10 out of 12, 0 spot for Mr. Judge. We got another Messi and Maradona. 16 out of 45, 6 spot there. We got a Dick Williams. 4 out of 8. Big old Dick here. Jumbo Dick. Jumbo Dick memorabilia. Dick Williams. Who is Dick Williams? I don't even know. But the 4 spot's going to get that. And we got a tall glass of water. Cameron Brink, 26 out of 30. Pure adrenaline autographs. That's a huge dick. You got 7 and 8. 7 and 8. And 1 out of 8. We got a Pele, Maradona, Messi, Ronaldo, Neymar, Beckham, Franz Beckenbauer, and Ronaldo Nazario. 1 of 8 on the Octa Relic. Some of the greatest soccer players to do it. 2 left here. 2 left. So, as you guys know, the 1 spot's always the best spot to get. Just having a bad run. Got something funky in here, guys. Something funky in here. It's right here, probably espresso martini, Kimmer. No, you're not skunking, Duke. All right, we got a 6 out of 12, Bill Mazeroski. We got a 9 out of 35, Ronaldo on the triple patch. 9 out of 35, Derek Jeter on the dual relic. And we got a video game stat. It's going to be a Bob McAdoo. 2 out of 8. 2 out of 8 on the Bob McAdoo here. Then we got a 2 out of 2. Really nice looking card. Yastrzemski, Joe Morgan, Ken Griffey Jr., Cal Ripken Jr., Reggie Jackson, Frank Thomas, Mike Schmidt, and Johnny Bench. Dream 8s. Dream Weaver. All right, last box. Last and final box. The big hit. Probably the 1 out of 1 Peyton Manning. Yeah, I had to have one. I had to have one. Early in the break, there was quite a few 7 and 8s, I believe. All right, next up, we got a Neymar Jr., 4 out of 4. 2 out of 5, going to be a Emmitt Smith relic. 1 out of 2, Casemiro in the beautiful. Game used, that is a nice soccer patch. We got a Mark McGuire, 4 out of 6 on the patch auto. And 1 out of 3, wow, Luka, LeBron, and who's the other guy? And Kobe. It doesn't say Kobe's name. Oh, yeah, it does that. Wow, that Kobe patch is nice. The Kobe patch is nice. Chad Seawan. 1 out of 3. Alrighty, guys. That is going to do it. I believe there was said. Yeah, there's no way you skunked. No way you skunked on 2 spots, dude. All right, guys. We got Dale Murphy, 6 out of 8. We got 2 out of 4, Larry Johnson. We got a 1 out of 5, the Joker. We got a 24 out of 25, Smokey Burgess. We got a 15 out of 30, going to be a pristine 16 relic card here. All right, next up, we got a 16 out of 65, Messi. We got a 9 out of 20, Cam Boozer. 3 out of 12, Juju Lewis. Dennis Rodman, 2 out of 12. Erling Haaland, 13 out of 15. Kobe Bryant, 17 out of 25. There you go. There's a 7 spotter for you, Doogie, on the Kobe game used relic. We got 30 out of 45, Deuce Knight. We got Oakland, 7 out of 35, going to Dookie on the quad relic for the A's. We got Kobe and Magic, 9 of 25. We got 1 out of 12, Willie Mays. We got a 1 out of 8, Big 8 for soccer, Dick Williams, 4 out of 8. We got a 16 out of 45, dual relic for soccer, Aaron Judge, 10 out of 12. We got Atlanta, 33 out of 35. Duke, I'm going to try to get you this card for free, man, from Chad. We got a Ja Morant, 1 out of 6. We got a 9 out of 30, Will Clark on the game used relic. Triple Soccer, 13 out of 35. We got quad relic, 12 of 25. We got 6 out of 35. It's going to be a Arna Sabalenka. Orlando Cepeda, 12 out of 35. Dual relic for soccer, 44 out of 45. 4 out of 6, dual relic for baseball. We got 3 out of 6, top 40 Octa relic. 3 out of 6, Tim Duncan. 3 out of 6, Rod Carew. I don't think the 8 spot did hit, Doogie. We got a triple relic, 1 out of 3 for the Lakers. Hey, Saki. 4 out of 8, Mark McGuire. We got a 1 out of 2, Casemiro. Emmitt Smith, 2 out of 5. 4 out of 4, Neymar Jr. All right, next up, we got a 60 of 65, Jude Bellingham. 4 out of 4, Tug McGraw. 9 out of 15 on the quad relic. We got a Magic Johnson 2 out of 5. 2 out of 2 Dream 8 relic for baseball. We got 9 out of 55 Derek Jeter. 9 out of 35 Ronaldo. We got a 6 out of 12. He got 3. What are you talking about? Mazeroski. He got 3. I'm going to hook Duke up. Dookie, I'm going to hook you up for skunking, man. No reason you should skunk in a product like this. Let me make sure you skunked. Bob McAdoo, 2 out of 3. We got Cameron Brink, 26 out of 30. Allen Iverson, 3 out of 15. Emmett Smith, 6 out of 6. And 10 out of 12, Johnny Bench. So, yeah, the 8 spot did skunk here. So, Dookie, no worries. I'm going to hook you up with the Braves in a upcoming break. You tell me. I got a gilded player break coming up, Duke, and I'll hook you up with some Braves, guys. On me for skunking, bro. All right. Did the 5 spot hit? The 5 spot. Yeah, the 5 spot got a couple hits. 5 spot got a couple hits in that. All right, let me see here. All right, guys, let's get right into it. We got Series 1. These are fresh from Topps. They were supposed to send me next day shipping. They sent 2-day shipping. So don't you think I should get refunded the money? I mean, I paid extra money to have overnight shipping, and they never took it to the UPS store. It's fucked up. Califano's got the Orioles tonight. Good luck, brother. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Do it now. All right, guys. Dual case of Series 1 Jumbos. Pristine. We got about 7 teams left. I can't discount on that break at all. So, unfortunately, if it doesn't fill tonight, we'll have to try and get it filled up for tomorrow, but I have no room on that product whatsoever, guys. I hate to say that. Usually I give myself room, but I did have to purchase at a pretty shitty price. All right, here we go. Silver pack. Start off. Matt Olson, number 150, Atlanta Braves. Going to be our first silver pack parallel. Lancaster. The only thing about jumbos, the silver packs haven't been good. From what I've seen, the silver packs have been pretty shitty overall. But let's change that tonight, boys. Let's change that tonight. And nothing there to start us off. God damn it. Sorry, guys. Hold on here. I don't know how this came up. Yeah, silver packs have not been good. Not been good. We did have one case where we got two autos in one. Haven't hit a gold mirror yet though. No gold mirrors. We got Heliot Ramos, gonna be a silver foil here. And we got a Juan Soto flipped upside down. Well, we hit 3 and 5. We hit 3 out of 5. All right, first up, Andrew McCutchen for the Pirates, Bat Relic. We got a Bob Seymour on the glitter and Alicia Newman. Why do they have to flip this stuff upside down? I hate that shit, man. I literally hate that. Don't flip the cards upside down. It's so annoying. It just takes so much longer to break a product like that. 47 out of 50. Phillies, Brandon Marsh, gold glitter to start us off. We got a Brenton Doyle and Samuel Basallo there from Mr. Califano. Califano, how you doing, Cali? told me 2 to 3 days for overnight ship. That's bullshit. I mean, I will say they don't charge much. They only charge $25 for overnight, so I wasn't mad. Wasn't super mad about it. All right, number to 399, we got Michael Waka Flocka Flames Royals. We got Dominic Canzoni. And Dookie went out on a limb tonight. Dookie bought the Royals. Never buys the Royals. Today, he changed it up. Did not buy the Braves. So, we all know what's going to happen here. The Braves are going to hit the biggest hit out of the product for the Atlanta Braves. It's just, we know how our Dookie is. Joe, you rock. Joe, you rock. And we got a greatest hits, Nick Kurtz for the A's. Espresso Martini woke me right up, baby. All right, Daniel Palencia. We got Big Poppy. We got a Shohei Ohtani. Greatest hits. Who is going to be our first autograph of the day out of Series 1? We do got another Pirate, Bubba Chandler, second Pirate relic. Number to 2026, Jake Fraley. We got Evan Carter on the glitter and Matt Chapman, greatest hits for the Giants. So Pirates off to a good start, 2 relics. Again, I don't know why Topps did not advertise 3 hits per box, but there's always 3 hits, I feel like, in a box. All right, our first autograph of the night. It is a very solid rookie, Ryan Denfeld, Christian Moore on the rookie autograph. We got a Kafis for Cleveland and a Aaron Judge all-Topps team. So, solid rookie to start us off here in this dual caser. All prices, guys, were for both cases tonight. Should be priced very well. All right, Christian Moore, first hit of the night. And I got it in a thick fucking sleeve. Sorry, guys. Hold on here. Hold on here. That looks redunculous. There we go. Much better. Much better. 2 packs left. 2 snaggy packies left. All right, we got the Atlanta Brave, Jake Fraley again. It's going to be a Jake Fraley day. Bobby Witt Jr. profiles. Christian Moore. Christian Moore, Jeremiah. No Trout. All right, we got San Diego, Alexander Bogaerts, Barry Larkin, and Mookie Betts. All right, there we go on the first box of the day from Topps Series 1. Again, we need some work on that Pristine break, guys. Pristine is 7 teams left. I did a serial, only $90 a spot for the last 7 or 8 teams. Check that out if you're interested. If it fills, we will break tonight. If it doesn't, probably will be tomorrow on the Pristine. I wasn't going to get a case of it. I like these. I like the horizontal cards on the silver packs. Juan Soto there. Wasn't going to get a case, but I figured I did. I made pricing for Topps Gilded. Topps Chrome Gilded, always a popular product. We got a 2K. Bryce Matthews on the foil for the Astros. We got a 2K's player break that I'm going to list probably Monday. It's expensive. It's definitely an expensive product. Tough hit product. We got a Vlad Jr., number to 150, Blue Jays on the bat relic. I mean, not many hits to hit, but if you do hit, it's nice. It is nice. Always a clean product. So we will have, like I said, a 2K's player break next week of Topps Gilded. That'll probably be all we have of that product. Would like to get more. It's just impossible to find. All right, our team logo is going to be Kyle Teal. Nice hit for Patrick Hogan. There you go, man. White Sox team logo. One of their solid rookies. We got Joe Rock to 2026. We got a Nick Pivetta, Matt Chapman, and Mookie Betts. And Jaden Levin is hoping for a Tony Hawk autograph here tonight. That would be dope. That would be dope, puppy. Let's get it. Let's get it. We got Manny Fresh last time around. Now we need Tony Hawk. I used to love playing Tony Hawk's video game. That and Dave Mirra. Chandler Simpson on the foil. We got greatest hits. Going to be Michael Bush for the Cubbies. He's redeeming from... Yeah, I think a lot of the first pitch autos are actually redemptions. Colton Cowser. We got a greatest hit. It's going to be Andrew McCutchen. Let's go find that Mickey Mantle. That Mickey Mantle would be dope. And our next auto is going to be a Johan Santana. Green, 99 out of 99. Danny Jackson on the green auto there. We got Miguel Vargas, Roman Anthony, Cal Riley on Topps team. So 2 decent autos start us off here, guys. Nice Johan Santana. He's always got a really clean autograph, always. So we'll take that. Congrats. Nice vet auto. See some big case hits tonight, too. Juan Burgos for the Diamondbacks. Ronald Acuna Jr. Jeremiah, are you working today? Laparo is here to skunk, baby. Me too. Number to 250, Mason Miller on the purple foil. Jaden Levin. We got Red Sox style and smiles. And we're going to have a Randy Johnson. You know I keep the Marlins Laparo, and I guarantee I won't get nothing. Now, let's get you something, man. Let's get you a CJ Kayfus. CJ Kayfus. Jeremiah, what time do you get off for work, bro? I feel like you're up early on the West Coast. Wow, number to 150, Shohei Ohtani, blue foil. Get those tits out. Jeremiah was a bullfrog. Bam, bam, bam. He was a friend of mine. Nice, Shohei Ohtani. Right there. We will take that. Anything Ohtani. I mean, Ohtani's a goddamn porn star of the MLB. Porn star of the MLB. And we got a teal Bronx Buddies. We're going to have a Yanquiel Fernandez on the glitter and Cincinnati Reds. Well, we do have an espresso martini. I need to sip this a little bit. Just makes me a happier person. I hate to say that. But God, just a couple sips. Just a couple sips. 7:30 a.m. Eastern. So, but yeah, 7:30 Eastern. That's like what, 5:30 your time? Jeremiah's a worker, baby. Damn. My boy Jeremiah is a worker. That Ohtani sold for $200. There you go. Halfway there, Jeremiah. All right, we got an Austin Riley bat relic for the Atlanta Braves. We got Jeffrey Springs, Vlad Jr., and Vlad Jr. profiles. Dude, anything Ohtani sells. I mean, his prices over the last year or two have just quadrupled. Come on, let's get these tits out. Next up, we got number to 250, Andrew McCutchen. Purple foil for the Pittsburgh Pirates. We got Jackson Holiday on the foil here. And Caglione. Will we find a Cags today? I hope we do. Because I know the wrath of Michael Duke is already coming about the Leaf break. I can't have the wrath over Series 1. All right, next up, we got a Luke Keishko glitter, Colson Montgomery, Corbin Carroll. 3 guys in the MLB have the same injury, broke their hands. Think what Trout would be saying. Yeah, but Trout can't stay healthy. At least Ohtani somewhat stays healthy for you guys. All right, number to 2026, we got a Daniel Palencia. Garrett Crochet, Albert Pujols, and Shohei Ohtani. Dude, I was watching this breaker the other day. I know I'm not the best at pronouncing names, but oh my God. Like, I think he literally did not know how to read. He would be like, Dylan Smith. He was like that show with Keenan and Pell. Davi Martin. We got Elias Diaz. Andy. We got Wahil Banshin. Like, dude, it was fucking terrible. I'm like, what are you doing, dude? I mean, the basic names. All right, well, speaking of Elias Diaz, we got number to 50 going to Jaden Levin. Jaden Levin on the number to 50 parallel. All right, we got Kybert Ruiz, Ronald Acuna Jr., and Bryce Harper, greatest hits. It's one of those TikTok guys, Danny Jackson. One of those TikToks. Those are the guys that came from the shoe game. Yeah, probably. Dude, it was bad. I mean, I've never, like, I know I mispronounced some names, but this was brutal. We got Paul Skeens on the foil here, and Cody Bellinger. Like, you should be able to say Paul Skeens. He'd be like Pahul. He would call him Pahul. Paul Skeens turned straight Mexican overnight. All right, next up, Jason Dominguez, base relic. We got team leaders on the glitter. We got Tarek Skubal and Bobby Witt Jr. Did we get our... I don't think we got an auto yet, did we? And usually these are trash. Ian Seymour, Tampa Bay Rays. Whenever you see baseball star auto, means a terrible hit is coming. Bryce Terang, Randy Johnson, and we got a J-Rod. All tops team here. So this weekend, guys, Sunday, I'm going to be listing breaks for Sunday. We watched him earlier. So you know who I'm talking about? You know who I'm talking about, Remick? Bro, it was brutal. All right, we got a Cam Devani, Pittsburgh Pirates, CJ Kafis, and Aaron Judge for the Yankees. And Kansas City, Jonathan India, Caglione, and Corbin Carroll. Oh, boy, there he is. There he is. So anyway, Sunday, we got a 2025 Bowman Draft Jumbo or Hobby Case for you guys. And then I got Tennis Breakers Delight, which I heard is loaded. So we're going to be doing a Tennis Breakers Delight break. So be ready for that. And then what else do we got? I got more Draft Megas. I got some other stuff coming in. All right, Roman Anthony there on the silver pack. No thanks, go. Tim Kirby, what's up, puppy? How you doing? Aaron Judge on the silver pack. Dookie's being mean again, mean again. Dookie's being mean again. All righty, here we got a David Peterson, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, and we got Vlad Jr. for the Blue Jays. Tim Kirby, I'm surprised you're not in Atlantic City or Vegas, man. What are you doing? Next up, we got Padres. Jaden Levin, nice Fernando Tatis Jr. 1991 relic there. Giancarlo Stanton, O'Neal Cruz, and Kelvin Sampson. Like, I love the horizontal pictures on the 1991 cards. Like, they're just so nice. So nice. Just finishing up my work day. There you go. Where do you work at? A dispensary? All right, next up, we got a Clay Holmes, Mike Schmidt, and Aaron Judge for the Yankees. Lancaster, I try, man. I try to get you something nice. I try, buddy. We got Bronx buddies. See, we're buddies. Shota Imanaga and Bryce Harper. You know, just because I don't pull you anything doesn't mean I don't try. You know, I've been telling Duke this for 10 years now. Yeah, I'm officially done gambling, bro. Padres, Jose Ramirez and Mike Trout. I think roulette is rigged. I have my theories. Yeah, you did get a Fuentes. Act like you don't get nothing. All right, Quinn Priester, Ken Griffey Jr., and Pete Crow Armstrong on the greatest hits. I mean, that was a monster Didier Fuentes. You kidding me? All right, number to 399, we got a C.J. Abrams for the Nationals. We got number to 2026, Xander Bogaerts. And it doesn't get worse than that. The Trey Cabbage of the Year, Chad Stevens for the Angels. Kumar Rocker, Jacob Melton, and Jazz Chisholm. So last two boxes we have pulled Chad Stevens and fucking Ian Seymour. That is not what you want to do. I'm only down 9. Yeah. Sure, there's a lot of people down in the breaking. Trey Garbage, yeah, Trey Cabbage. Remember him from last year? And we got, is this a second auto? No, I don't think so. Nolan Arenado, number to 91. That's kind of like a variation 1991 card to 91. I don't know. We got Grant Holmes, Mickey Mantle, and Byron Buxton greatest hits. So I think it's really cool what Topps did this year with the redemption program, trying to chase like all those original cards. Ted Williams, Willie Mays, Nolan Ryan, Mantle. And we are going to have an extra auto here. It is a Jim Abbott. A lot of Angels tonight. Jim Abbott, third Angels autograph in the first case. Nick Kurtz on the foil for the A's. And we got Mike Trout on the profiles. Yep, I knew Leaf would really wake up the monster of Duke today. Adam Frazier, Jacob Mizorowski, and Julio Rodriguez. Jimmy Abbott. So a couple vets tonight, couple rookies. Nothing crazy good out of this case just yet. But we got 2 boxes left to go here. Come on. We need some good rookie color. Something here. You bet a Barner touchdown? Nice. That's solid. All right, Barry Larkin there. It'd be nice to get an autograph out of one of these silver packs. Ronald, and no auto yet out of the silver packs. Like I said, silver packs have been tough. No. As clean as his auto is, I'm gonna say no. All right, number to 99, we got a rookie, Jacob Melton on the green foil. Number to 2026, Heliot Ramos, Christian Yelich for the Brewers on the relic. We got Lindor, Schlittler, and a Manny Fresh number 1 stunner. What? Jim Abbott signs with his penis. I mean, that is some skill if he can sign his auto that clean with his cock. The only other person I know that's good with their cock is Michael Duke. My wife tells me. All right, next up we got a Trevor Rogers, Marlon Grape, Tarek Skubal for the Tigers. I'm sure it does not sell for a ton, but Denfeld is a big Angels fan, so that's the only thing. We got a Kyle Karros, James Wood, and we got a Gunnar Henderson at Mitt 1 for the Orioles. All right, next up we got Blaze Alexander, Kyle Teal, and we got a Julio Rodriguez. Next up, number to 399, Corey Seager for the Rangers on the yellow foil. We got Chad Patrick, Don Mattingly, and Caglione greatest hits for the Royals. Dookie really needs a Cags tonight. Dookie needs a low-numbered Cags tonight. Come on. Let's do it, people. So I saw this interesting post. We got a 3 out of 5, guys. 3 out of 5. It is a Yankee. It is Giancarlo Stanton. Red glitter. Red glitter. Nice hit for the Yankees right there. We got Cody Freeman, Gunnar Henderson, and Manny Machado. So I saw an interesting post. All the base rookies in this product, there's 1,200,000 of them. That is how many base are printed in this product, supposedly. So nice number to 5 on the Giancarlo. Was hoping for Aaron Judge, but Giancarlo will do. Another ex-Marlin great. All right, next up, we got a Giardo Perdomo, Ichiro, and Pete Alonso, greatest hits. I like that they added the glitters and the foils and all that stuff in Series 1 now. We got a die-cut auto, guys. 48 out of 50. Andrew Jones, 48 out of 50, 75 years. On-card auto of Andrew Jones. Atlanta Braves, nice hit. We got Jacob deGrom, Miguel Cabrera, and Nick Kurtz for the A's. So, Jesse Kilgore, congrats on Mr. Andrew Jones. These are nice-looking cards. There's so many players on this checklist that are a little bit better than Andrew Jones, but we'll take it. That is a nice auto. Nice auto. First time seeing that in this product, guys. Goodbye, Johan Santana. These out. Move these up. Mr. Kilgore. What's up, brother? All right, Angel Martinez, Ellie De La Cruz. We got another Ellie. Going to be a Profiles by Ken Griffey Jr. Yeah, I loved Andrew Jones growing up too, man. I was a Braves fan for a little bit. And we got a Jacob Marcy on the foil. There's my guy in this product. If anyone sees any 1 out of 1 Marcy's, I'm buying. I am buying. I gotta beat my man Hobby Hawk. I know he's gonna be buying quickly. So I've been looking at eBay nonstop. Let's actually look right now. Make sure no 1 out of 1s land of Jacob Marcy. Because I know he will be on top of it. There's only 2 Marlins collectors in the world, me and Hobby Hawk. My first hit I ever hit. I feel like everyone kind of remembers their first hit. Not a weed, Tim Kirby. But I hit out of Upper Deck Black Diamond back in 2000. I hit a Matt Wheatley, Detroit Tigers. He never made it. He was on the USA team. It was my first relic ever that I hit, and it was a Matt Wheatland. I'll never forget it. I still own that card. Didn't get rid of it. Not worth shit, but... All right, number 399, we got Dodgers on the celebration of a Ohtani home run. We got Christian Moore on the foil there. That's a decent foil rookie there. Angels and Caroline Marks. So Angels had a solid first case here. I mean, Tortona, I'm younger than you, dude. I'm younger than you, Tortona. He's not that old. I mean, he played late 90s. All right, next up, we got a Ozzy Albies bat relic going to Kilgore. We got a Kobe Mayo on the glitter. And Paul Skeens on the profile. So hopefully land one more nice auto here. Celebrations number to 399, Jeremiah. 399 on the Dodgers card there. Next out, we got Jose Soriano, Dylan Beavers, and Fernando Tatis Jr. So 2 teams that have solid rookies we have not hit yet. Orioles and Royals. In 6 cases, they have not hit shit. So they are due. Those 2 teams are due big time, guys. We got a rookie on the Glitter Future Stars, Corbin Carroll. And we got a Jose Ramirez. Yeah, you're not doing bad, man. Nice number to 5. Nice Andrew Jones. Kilgore, you're having a decent break, bud. All right, we got a Max Schumann. Shoeless Joe Jackson. And we got a Freddie Freeman greatest hits for the Dodgers. And you still got a whole nother case. I'm a handsome lad. Thank you, Tortona. Thank you. You want to fuck? I'm just kidding. We got a Christopher Sanchez, Vladimir Guerrero, and Patrick Bailey with the sleeveless shirt. It's time for a sippy. Tortona, I wish I could say the same about you and your Smurf shoes. No thanks. Come on, baby. We got a Joe Ryan, Mookie Betts. Can't believe we have not seen a golden mirror variation. But I will say, I've seen a lot of people post their hits on this stuff. And I have... we got a patch auto, I believe, guys. Patch autograph coming up. Good luck, everybody. I already know who it's going to be. Number to 250, we got a Cole Young purple. That's a nice one. George Springer on the orange patch auto. Toronto Blue Jays. That's going to be number to 25 on the George Springer. We got a glitter. So overall, very nice case. Jose Ramirez. 2 boxes were kind of shitty. The others were decent. So nice George Springer patch auto here. Toronto, have a break. Actually, let's take the we'll take the Christian Moore out here. The teal. I like the team logo card. Cole Young, one of the better rookies in this product for Seattle. And off to our last 2 packs. There should be a relic. All right, we got a Max Fried, Jose Altuve, Bryce Harper on the profiles. And last but not least, guys, let's see what we got in the first case here. Tonight of Series 1, it's going to be nothing. Colson Montgomery, nice foil for Patrick Hogan. Didier Fuentes, and James Wood on the profiles. All right, so there we go on the first case. Coming up next is our second case of the dual case break, guys. We'll have more Series 1 coming in eventually, but we'll be it for the weekend. Like I said, I got Topps Gilded coming in next week. I know that's a popular product for everybody, so. All right, final case, and one more time, remember, we do have a serial up right now for Pristine Baseball. Go jump on that. I'll tag some guys after this break. We'll try to break that tonight, guys. Angels got Chad Stevens. They hit a Jim Abbott auto and a Christian Moore rookie auto. So 3 autos in that first one for the Angels. All right, let's do it. Let's do it, guys. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Case number 2 tonight. Tortona, that's a good take. That's a good take. Arenado there. Orange auto's going for 4K, really? Damn, that's wild. I didn't think he was selling that much. I mean, that's probably just because the product just came out. Whenever a product first comes out, they sell for crazy money, dude. All right, Blaze Alexander. We got Manny Machado and Nick Kurtz. There we go. Won't be flipped upside down in this one. Good to see. We go a lot quicker through these packs, not having to flip them upside down. And, what do we got here? We got a little something coming up, guys. We got a Tomoyuki Shigano, number to 250. Colson Montgomery to 2026. Nice one there. And we got a Yamamoto for the Dodgers on the base relic. We got Baseball Best Friends. Mark McGwire and Aaron Judge. That was me and Dookie on a card for the Chicago Cubs. Cags is actually in this box, Duke. We have not hit him yet, but he actually is going to hit in this box. I used my CAT scanner. I did see that Cags actually signed an autograph in this box for you, so I am happy to know it is coming up for you. I know you've been patient today. You've been a real gentleman. So here comes the Cags auto. Don't worry. Here comes the Cags. Francisco Alvarez, Bobby Witt Jr., and Matt Chapman there. I mean, honestly, every product dips once a new product comes out, I feel like. All right, we got a Brady House glitter, Cal Ripken Jr., Cal Riley. And number 76, we got a team leaders. Independence Day, Jacob Wilson, Bo Bichette, Aaron Judge. We got a Evan Carter, Bryce Matthews, and Juan Soto. Juan Soto. You like what Topps did here? What do you mean? You like this product? Number to 399. Nice one for the Orioles. Dylan Beavers. There you go, Califano. I know you like Beaver, baby. We got a CJ Kayfus on the foil. Anthony Noparo couldn't hit water if he fell off a boat. Well, we're going to try Dylan Beavers, first decent Oriole of the night. Still have yet to see a Basallo. No Basallo anywhere. All right, Red Sox, there he is. Roman Anthony on the glitter rookie. So we're getting some nice rookies here. Take it. Foils, glitters, all over the jump. Yeah, I think this product's solid. I mean, it's good for Series 1. Series 1's never going to be, a product where you're going to come out with a ton of money after, but it's a solid product. All right, Seattle Mariners. We got a Edgar Martinez on-card auto. Little 1991 throwback. Edgar Martinez, nice hit. Jacob Wilson there. So I like the look of that card. I actually met Edgar one time in my life. Guy that used to work for my dad was... Edgar was his cousin or something. And I actually got to meet him. Nice guy. We got a Bob Seymour on the foil. Love the Beaver. Figured you would love that Beaver. And next out, we got a Brenton Doyle on the foil. That rhymed. So unfortunately, no Cags there. My CAT scanner needs to go get charged. Definitely needs to go get charged, guys. Like a glove. All right. It's time. Fuck it. Come on, boys. Come on. I need you out there. Rub them. Rub them. Smack them. Do whatever you got to do. Here we go. Biggest box ever. The Mickey Mantle, the Jerry Seinfeld is coming out of this box right here, right now. It is nipple time. Dun, dun, dun. Jonah Tong, number to 250. Danny Jackson on the purple silver mojo, baby. Jonah Tong. See what the nips do? The nips produce. The nipples produce, baby. Come on. Let's produce here. One time for the people, nips. One time for the people. Riley Green, bat relic for the Tigers. Start us off. Spencer Strider, Cal Riley there on Topps Dream Team. Now make that an auto. I'm going to try. I'm going to try, puppy. I'm going to try. Relax yourself. And number to 10, the Nips never lie. Come on, baby. One time, one time, one time. O'Neal Cruz, black glitter to 10. Pittsburgh Pirates, nice hit. We got a Roki on the foil. Was hoping for Paul Skeens there, but we'll take it. Nice O'Neal Cruz. That's a nice. Got to Pittsburgh tonight. That might be Alan Stein. All right, we do have a Marlin Agustin Ramirez on the glitter. Everyone was telling me Troy Johnson is the most common auto in this product. I've still yet to see him. Zach Neto, 7 cases, haven't seen a lick of. Cags is coming up, I feel it. Feel it in the air. Perdomo. Not responsible for the rest of the chat. All right, we got next up, we got a Jacob deGrom. Danny, I mean, it's only 3:40, dude. What are you doing? You shouldn't be drinking at these hours in the day. Unbelievable, dude. Unbelievable. All right, next up, we got team leaders here. And our autograph is coming up first. We got a number to 399, Adolis Garcia for the Rangers. Ian Happ for the Cubs, number to 99. Green autograph. And we got Caleb Durbin. Tony Hawk in there for Jaden Levin. Uh-oh, Danny's going to start getting mean. I can already feel it in my bones. Danny's going to start getting mean. Once he starts tapping that Busch Light and that whiskey, he gets mean. I hate it when he's mean. My stepdaddy gonna be mean to me tonight. My stepdaddy. Always fucking my mother. Alright, last pack here. People are wondering what the fuck's going on. The fuck is Pete talking about? Next up, we got a Kyle Caros Califano. No. I mean, if you want to pay for it, sure. But dude, I got way too many breaks to fucking sort base. If you want to wait, I mean, it'll take me a little bit longer. But yeah, you would have to pay for shipping on it. I don't offer it, man, because you know, everybody will come out the woodworks. Can I get my base? Can I get my base? And it just, dude, it takes so much fucking time. It's not even funny. We're actually going out tonight. We got a Soderstrom base relic for the A's. We got a Clayton Kershaw on the farewell glitter. Because we have stuff that's going on. So I get it packaged up. Don't slow him down. I mean, all rookie base ships, Califano, just no vet base. All right, we got Jesus Luzardo. Don't worry, my mother-in-law is sorting as we speak. Just hit me up with a message, man. We'll figure it out. All right, we got a Peyton Tolle. Going to be a glitter for the Red Sox. But yeah, we're going to a nice restaurant today. It was nice. Duke actually paid for the dinner, so we got Chris Bubic. So how nice of him. All right, next up here, we got a Style and Smiles Boston Red Sox. David Peterson on the foil. Thanks, Pete. Finally got a hit. Well, at least the parallel, asshole. And number to 150, we're going to have a Josh Lowe, Tampa Bay Rays. And Christian Moore for the Angels on the base relic. Ronnie Mauricio to 2026. And Jose Altuve on the glitter. I hope you choke on it. Wow. Unbelievable. He probably poisoned my food. Probably poisoned my food. Unreal. All right, should be an auto, guys. Should be an auto. Hopefully not a baseball. Fuck. Carson Weisenhunt. Giants. Star Autos. Eric Lauer for the Blue Jays. I knew it. Knew we were going to get one of these stupid-ass Star Autos. Never good. Never good when you see them coming through. This case has been weak so far. All right, we got Colton Cowser on the foil. Danny, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. All right, we got a Aaron Judge, number to 150. Nice one for the Yankees. Kilgore. There you go, bud. Chandler Simpson on the foil. All right, it's time for a big rookie, man. It is time for us to pull a big rookie here tonight. The time is up. We got to hit one. Let's see. Did we get any love on this cereal? Probably not. Oh, we did. Look at that. Roy Connor, baby. My baby Roy. Three boxes left. Jose Ramirez coming right up for you. Come on, Laparo. Here we go. 3 boxes left. You said Jose Ramirez. There he is. I'll sign it for you. Please go out of business. That is the 4th time he has said that today. He uses the same lines. Whenever he's drunk, whenever Michael Duke is drunk, he uses the same lines. You just know he's tanked. Bryce Matthews for the Astros. Going to be a base rookie relic. We got O'Neal Cruz, Julio Rodriguez, and Shohei Ohtani. It's the same shit every time. Just go out of business, Pete. Just go out of business. I'm upstairs with your wife right now, fucking the shit out of her. Yeah. I'm putting my little fucking mushroom taco in her. Fucking Duke. Same material every night. Unreal. We got a Clay Holmes, Nolan Ryan, Aaron Judge. You wouldn't know how to handle my wife, Duke. You want to know how to handle that. All right, we got a New Age Athletics, Dylan Beavers, and Jesse Eisenberg. I don't know. For some reason, Taco came to my mind. All right, we got a Ryan McMahon. I meant to say Mushroom Cat. How did I... like mushroom. Like fucking mushroom, Doogie. All right, still nothing. Come on, man. We got a league leaders here. And still no parallels. Bryce Terang on the foil. Maybe that means there is a big hit on the horizon here. Maybe. We shall see. Come on. Come on, baby. Up. Here we go. Number to 250, guys. We got a Nick Castellanos. Just got released by the Phillies. And Brian Bello. So poor Nick Castellanos. Goodbye, my friend. Of course, Tim Kirby would get the guy that got released. Purple foil. And this should be our auto, guys. Come on. Come on, baby. Show us some thickness here. All right, maybe not. Number to 10, another black glitter. Shea Langeliers, Oakland. We got Christian Moore, number to 2026 for the Angels. And 2 times in this case. Ian Happ for the 2nd time for the Chicago Cubs. We got a Mizorowski on the glitter rookie, so actually 4 nice cards in there. Ian Happ 2 times. Like, how does that happen? Out of everybody on the checklist, how do you put 2 fucking Ian Happs in the same case? So, Cubbies. Gonna land another Ian Happ. Subpar player. He's had a good career, though. 2 black glitters tonight. O'Neal Cruz and Langeliers. We'll say number to 10s are a lot easier to hit this year. Feels like. Next up, guys, we got a Jeffrey Springs on the foil. This is a hapless case. Yeah, you ain't shitting. You ain't shitting, pup. And we got a Luke Keeschel. I want to hit one of those 75th anniversary autos. Them things were dope, man, in the first few cases we had. Well, we haven't switched a card all break. Haven't switched a card. Nothing there. And we got an upside down Brady House. And nothing there. Sorry, dude. I'm sorry, dude. Cags is coming, man. Cags is coming. Luis Aniel Acuna, New York Mets. City Connect, number to 150. Austin Wells on the glitter. I promise you he's coming. Going back to filth bombs. We got a Dominic Canzoni. Doogie, you know you like skunking with me. You know you like skunking with me, pup. Number to 50. Oh, man. Almost. Adam Frazier for the Royals. On the, and Owen Cassie for the Cubs on the foil. If that was Cags, that would have been nice. Oh, Doogie, that was close, bub. We almost brought you back. Number to 150, Nationals, blue foil on the team card. We got Spencer Horwitz on the box hit on the teal. And Jordan Beck for the Rockies. Almost, puppy, almost. Yeah. Tim, he's still there, pup. Dukes is #1 fan. All right, next up, we got a Juan Burgos for the Diamondbacks. Next up, we got a Miguel Vargas on the foil. Come on, man. Come on, Topps. Hook us up here. Hook us up. Hook us up, puppy. We got something thick. J-Rod on the base relic for the Mariners. Max Schumann at 2026. And Austin Riley. So what's the deal with Nolan McLean, Danny? McLean doesn't... I thought he was on the checklist with autographs. No? I don't see anything on eBay. And should be an auto. Fuck. Brendan Donovan, St. Louis Cardinals. All-Star autos. Josh Young every time, man. What a shitty case. What a shitty case. All right, we got Ezekiel Tovar. And we got a Nick Pivetta. So, one more box, guys. Got to be a monster box here. Got to be a monster box here. No exceptions whatsoever. It's got to be a good one. Don't start falling down the Duke rabbit hole, Danny. I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing, Mr. Bud Light. Trying to get him all riled up. Alright, we do need a silver pack auto here for the love of God. Topps fucked these silver packs bad this year. Nothing. There was a Cags in there, though. There was a Cags in there for Doogie. Any color. Doesn't look like it. 2 color in 2 cases. That's bad. Awful. Shouldn't be allowed. Highway robbery. First relic's going to be Jackson Merrill. Padres. We got a Jeremiah Jackson. Jeremiah was a bullfrog. You don't see many people named Jeremiah. Except for Jeremiah Jackson and Jeremiah Dixon. All right, next up, we got a Yanquiel Fernandez. Rockies on the foil. Jeremiah's your cousin. Mr. Bullfrog. We got a Luke Raley. Seattle Mariners on the foil. Jeremiah's over here reading captions and shit. All right, next up, we got a Bradley Rodriguez. It's like a scientist. And number to 399, we got a Vlad Jr. Going to be a yellow foil for the Blue Jays. We got Giancarlo Stanton. Wow, Tim Kirby came out with my government name. Damn, Timothy. It's fucked up. There are a lot of Tims out there. There's a lot of Dannys, a lot of Tims, a lot of Michaels. What a basic bitch name. All right, next up we got a Kumar Rocker. And we got a team logo. Cubbies, nice one. Pete Crow Armstrong. Chicago Cubs, very nice. We got Max Fried. And we got a Ben Lively for Cleveland. Oh, Petey Crow Armstrong. All right, here's our auto. Please don't be a baseball star auto. Please do not be a baseball star auto. It's going to be a relic auto. Relic auto, guys. Not a crazy patch. Number to 99. It is the Rays. Carson Williams. Not a bad hit. Tampa Bay Rays to 99. We'll take it. Carlos Cortez for the Athletics. We will take it. Good rookie. Good rookie. And I'm gonna hear the rap. I am gonna hear the fucking rap today, boy. Oh, the wrath is coming. It is coming. We got Grant Holmes for the Atlanta Braves. And last but not least here, guys, good luck. Louie, Louie. Ow, ow. Number to 150, Anthony Laparo, Parker Messick. Blue foil, Bronx Buddies. That is going to do it for Series 1 here tonight. Appreciate y'all joining. Later tonight, we will have pristine baseball. Hopefully, we only got one serial spot taken. So we'll see if that breaks. Let's do a recap, guys. Appreciate y'all joining, man. We got a Giancarlo Stanton, number to 5. George Springer to 25. Kyle Teal team logos. Andrew Jones, that's going to be number to 50. Shohei Ohtani, number to 150. Lose my number. There he is. Parker Messick, number to 150. Carson Williams to 99. We got Pete Crow Armstrong, team logo. Vlad Jr. to 399. Jackson Merle, I don't think anybody made it out. Brendan Donovan, J-Rod, Nationals to 150. Adam Frazier to 50. Come on, dude. You got an Adam Frazier to 50, bro. Come on, man. We got a Luis Aniel Acuna to 150. Shea Langeliers to 10. Christian Moore to 2026. Ian Happ, Jacob Mizorowski, Nick Castellanos to 250. Bryce Matthews, Aaron Judge to 150. Carson Weisenhunt, Josh Lowe to 150. Christian Moore for the Angels. Next up. Califano, I love you, puppy. Tyler Soderstrom, Adolis Garcia to 399. Ian Happ to 99. O'Neal Cruz to 10. Riley Green. Jonah Tong, number to 250. Edgar Martinez. Roman Anthony. Dylan Beavers to 399. Number to 76 on the team leaders. Shigano, number to 250. Colson Montgomery, number to 2026. Yamamoto, Colson Montgomery. Cole Young to 250. Christian Moore. Ozzy Albies. We got Dodgers to 399. Christian Moore. Jacob Marcy. Johan Santana to 99. Corey Seager to 399. Jacob Melton to 99. Christian Yelich on the base relic here. We got a Jim Abbott autograph. Nolan Arenado to 91. CJ Abrams, 399. Chad Stevens. Fernando Tatis Jr. Jason Dominguez. Ian Seymour. Idias Diaz to 50. Andrew McCutchen to 250. Austin Riley. Mason Miller to 250. Vlad Jr. to 150. Bubba Chandler. Michael Wacha to 399. Brandon Marsh to 50. Andrew McCutchen and Matt Olson to 150. All right, guys. Love you too, Duke. Have a great rest of your weekend. I'll see you guys on Sunday